Everybody, back to my YouTube channel, JC Ruzzi. Hope you like the new intro. I'm working on some new things since this is a new YouTube page, and I'm trying to build that page up as I build this business, which is a big part of it, and we'll get that later in the training. So, as promised, here we go. We're going to talk about Clickbank today. This is the platform I use. Most of the other gurus out here use this platform. It's a good platform to start out with. As you start learning the ins and outs of affiliate marketing, and to become a big guru, right? That's the goal. We're all here for the same reason. We're all trying to make some money. We're all trying to figure out how this thing works. And I think a lot of us, sometimes we have a bunch of the pieces of the puzzle, but we don't know how to pull it together. So part of this for me is by talking about it, I feel like I'm learning more. And if I can help anybody out there that's kind of hit the same struggles that I have doing this for a long time, maybe we can grow it together, and we can teach each other, and we can learn from one another, and make ourselves where we want to be personally, right, and financially. So I'm not going to go into the create account because that's pretty simple. Just click on the create account. Clickbank is pretty fast. Once you get in there, they'll approve you right away, pretty much, and then you can start selling stuff. And very few items on Clickbank need some other type of approval, all right? So we get to our Clickbank account at clickbank.com if you don't know. Click log in. Mine's is already saved here, and then you log in. And bingo, we're in. And I want to show you guys something. Since I put my video out a couple days ago, if you can see, $21.64. So I'm doing something right. So on September 8th, I made a sale. So it's pretty exciting, right? Pretty exciting news. And if you're one of those people like me that haven't made a sale in a long time or have never made a sale, right? It's a good feeling when you see that, hey, it worked, right? I did something right, and now I'm starting to see dividends on all the training and all what I'm doing in there. So if you guys haven't made your first sale, don't fret, don't give up, right? This is a business. It takes time. You got to work at it. You got to work a little bit at it every day. And you got to continuously feed yourself and learn. There's a lot of free information out there that you can learn to help you build your business through Clickbank here. All right, well, without further ado, let's move on to the marketplace, right? So a lot of people come into the marketplace, and it's right up here at the top. Click on marketplace, and it brings you to this page. Okay, so this page basically has all the categories over here on the left in red. Okay, all your categories are here for every niche, right? Arts, entertainment, as seen on TV, cooking, fiction, languages, you name it. So whatever your niche is, there's a good chance that there's going to be a product in here for you that you may want to promote, right? So for today's example, I am going to focus on health and fitness. But before I go there, I want to show you something really quick. When you get up here, you'll see this bar here says find products, right? So if you heard of a product and you're wondering if it's in here, then just click on the product or type the product name in, and if it's in here, it'll pop it up for you, right? If you just hit the search bar by itself, what's going to pop up is most of the popular products right away, right? The ones that are selling pretty hot. And in this case, the first one that popped up is Cinderella solution. And this one holds a gravity, if you look down here, gravity of 431.04. Now, if you remember in my last video, 431.04 means that 431.04 people out there are making money on this product, okay? People are making money on this product. So one of the big mistakes I used to make when I first started was I'd get to this page, I'd click on the link on the top, and it would take me to the sales page. And I would be on the sales page, and I would be oohing and ahhing, and I was thinking to myself, wow, that's a pretty cool product. Maybe I should get it. So instead of me promoting products, I was becoming my own customer, right? I would try to promote a product, but I would find a product that I like, and next thing you know, I'm buying 2, 3, 4, 5 different types of products, and I'm trying to focus my attentions and my energies on all these different products, right? Because I'm thinking, wow, if I can just do this, or wow, if I can just do that, and I start bouncing around. Don't do that, right? Don't do that. Focus in on one thing at a time, learn it, master it, and move on to the next thing. Because doing this business, just like I talked to you guys on my previous video, you're going to need tools, right? You're going to need the tools, right? One of the tools that I recommended on my last video, and there's a link to it at the bottom of this page here, is Aweber. right? You need Aweber, right? Because you need to have follow-up emails, right? And we'll talk about that more in the next video, but I just want to put that out there. So you need to get another product, and you need to understand how that product works, because that product ties directly into what you're doing here, okay? If you did what I said in the previous video, where you get over here, there you go, look at it, it doesn't even want to let you leave the page. If you do what I said in your previous video, you know, the other mistake was, all right, I'm in Clickbank, I'm ready to promote my first product. You click the promote button, and then this window pops up, right? And you generate your hop link, right? There's your hop link. You take that hop link and you start plastering it all over the place. Wrong way, right? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't start plastering this link everywhere, because you're losing a lot of valuable information and you're not going to be able to figure anything out. Now, this tracking ID up here, optional. A lot of times people won't talk to you about this tracking ID, but basically if you wanted to put a specific tag in this tracking ID, you can put, we'll call it second video, right? Second video. So if I wanted to specifically tag, put this tracking ID on it, so I know that if every time I made a sale off of this link, I knew exactly when I did it, right? So if I put a link down there today that I wanted to track, I put down second video, and every time I made a sale on that video, I'd be able to track it, because I know, hey, this came directly off my second video, okay? So when you do that, whatever you put in there and you generate the hop link, now you have a tracking hop link, right? Now, what I never used to do was take this right here, this Cinderella.com affiliates, right? The affiliate page. As an affiliate, this is the page you want. And if you got a good product, you should have a good affiliate page. So we're going to go here today, look at this affiliate page. So I click on the Cinderella solution, and some of the times when you click on it, it'll take you directly to your email swipes, and it'll like this one. It talks to you about the product. It tells you how it's converting, tells you about the new sales pages. But just like this one, you have to send for the info pack, right? When you send the info, when you put in your email here and you send for the info pack, they'll send you an email. So in this case, here's my email for this program, right? Cinderella Solution Affiliates. And you read through here, and it talks about the commissions, some of the recent sales, right? Earnings per click. They even go as far as telling you demographics. So if you wanted to put together a YouTube video, then it tells you, hey, this is primarily designed for women ages 40 to 65. And it gives you all the demographics that you need to run a Facebook ad. So if you ever ran a Facebook ad and you're trying to figure out who to target, well, it tells you who to target. It's right here. Very clear, very specific who to target. And then you'll come down here, and then you'll see different hop links, right? So it shows you where you're hop linking. As you see where these X's are at, that's where you would put your ID, right? Your ID. And then you keep scrolling down, and you got swipes, right? So what are swipes? Let's click on it so you guys can see. So the swipe, in this case, they take you to their Google Documents. The swipe is the email that you're going to be sending your customers when they click on to your link, right? After you've created your capture page, which we'll talk about in another video. But in this swipe, what you do is where it says click here, this is where you set up your link, right? You're gonna hyperlink to your link right there where it says click here. You hyperlink that. When a person clicks on that, it takes them to your sales page, right? And on some of these links that some of these people do, they have like 30-day cookies on some of them. So meaning once they click on and they go on their computer to your page, it's going to be on there for the next 30 days. So whether, if they decide not to buy today or they decide to buy later, it still tracks your information. So that's good news. And that's why I was talking about how you need an autoresponder so you can track all that information, because that's the type of information that you need so you can promote other products. Okay. So I think that's going to sum it up right now. That's a pretty brief explanation of what's going on with Clickbank. Now, like I told you guys before, if you have any questions, please comment below, okay? Comment below, whatever the question is, whatever it is you don't understand. I got a little bit of followers right now, but hopefully my followers will start increasing and getting bigger. But take a look at it. Got any questions? Put it on the bottom. And as always, subscribe and hit that bell notification down there so when I put out new content, you guys can take a look at it and see what we're doing. So hope you guys learned a little bit today. I know it was kind of quick, but like I said, let me know, and I'll see you on the next one. And thanks for stopping by.